When we love, we see things that other people do not see. To be deeply loved is to be truly seen, known, and accepted. By seeing, knowing, and accepting one another in the name of love, the ones who love us give us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, but a piece only they could give us. They show us our true potential by seeing beneath the surface to the essence of who we really are, letting their love draw us out of ourselves. Jordan's first impression of you was that there was something familiar about you. She didn't quite know it then, but came to find out that you were so much more alike than you would have ever thought. Over time, she realized that you both have overcome inner struggles, have the same sense of humor, and have the same outlook on life that you want to create. She knew you were the person for her when she saw how vulnerable you were with her, even though you have a tough guy exterior. As soon as you got back from deployment and started to settle back into real life, she knew you were her person. She had never felt more right about anything else in her life. She admires how hard you work to ensure your little family is happy. She respects how committed you are, not to Rylan and her, but every single thing you do in life, including your fish tanks, movie obsessions, and OSU football. Your passion runs deep for your family and the many things you love. What she loves most about you is your willingness to grow. You've grown with her into adulthood and parenthood in every way possible. You're not afraid to put the work in to be the husband, father, and son you want to be. She knew she wanted to marry you because she wanted to be married to her best friend for the rest of her life. And as your wife, she promises to continue to grow with you, love you unconditionally, and watch Ohio State football with you year after year. Christian's first impression of you was your strong work ethic and how you always worked to prove yourself. You worked silently without being arrogant, and that spoke to him. He acknowledged that you've been through many trials and tribulations together. He too knew all along that he loved you, but there was one specific night that he took you to a rooftop restaurant. It was no special occasion other than you wanted a nice view, but there was just something about the moment that he couldn't resist telling you how he felt. It was then he really knew that you were the one for him. What he admires most about you is how you've learned every single thing about him. You can answer his questions before he asks them. You can read his body language and immediately know what he's thinking or what he's going to say. He also admires how you've dedicated yourself to the improvement of your relationship in all ways. He respects how you have boundaries and you're not afraid to communicate that. Your boundaries make your relationship stronger because it makes him better as a husband and father. He loves how you love your son, the way you've dedicated yourself to the well-being of him and do everything possible to give them the best life. He knew he wanted to marry you because how you're always finding ways for your relationship to improve and how you never become complacent. You're always thinking of ideas and how to better connect. And as your husband, he promises to continue to love you more than the previous day.
Start to feel like running, and you forget just who you